Hey there folks, this is Rocky Red Panda. It's been a while since I posted a video. But Monopoly. A lot of people play Monopoly and play all these games. What? Everyone's now playing on their little tablets and their devices, but still people play board games. I never play with my friends with Monopoly anymore, only because I always end up losing. And you always get the bad end of the deal. Especially when you get one of your friends say, Mr. Moneybags McGee out there, who gets all the money, say, well, I'll trade you this property for this property. That's a good deal. No. We're not going to go there. But I'm going to be doing a little game review today. Say what? Yes. If you play Monopoly, you'll probably enjoy this game. This is a company, let's see, a company called Late for the Sky. They make lovely board games, Monopoly games. The famous company who made Baltimore-opoly, Philadelphia-opoly, Pittsburgh-opoly, New York City-opoly, and a bunch of other games. The new and hottest game to hit Gettysburg, Gettysburg-opoly. Yes, it's evidently so hot that it's selling like hotcakes. Especially in Gettysburg. I haven't been to Walmart since yesterday. I ended up buying 2. Thank you, Adam, for letting me know about this. But for all you people out there, let's take a look at Gettysburg-opoly. Now you can see on the box, it looks pretty cool. Gettysburg-opoly, a fun game celebrating Gettysburg, PA. But did it include everything in there, including Gourd Gate? But we'll find out. On the back here, it reads, where the battle was fought. How do you make a game about the great city of Gettysburg, PA? While it's impossible to include everything, we jammed all the Gettysburg we can put into this box. Hint, it's impossible to include everything. We jammed all that we could. I wonder where they got all their lovely information and all their images. It's, excuse me. It's full of family fun, outdoor activities, Pennsylvania history, and of course Gettysburg National Military Park. A little something for every Gettysburgian. Look for a fun way to experience this historic city. Here's a quick idea of how to play. I'm just reading the back of this box. It says, buy your favorite Gettysburg properties, increase your rent by collecting city blocks and trading them for keys to the city. Sound easy? Well, let's find out. Let's just go ahead and open this box. So, it still has that lovely fresh new smell. As you can see, Gettysburg-opoly. Now I'm going to turn it over. Now note, this is made in the USA, in Cincinnati, Ohio. Now inside the box, you got your board. And then, you got your lovely cards here. They're split into 2. You got your question cards, or what they call contingency and big fun cards. Sounds like community chest and chance. We'll get to those here in a second. And then you also have all of your lovely property cards. Now what else is included? You got your fake fun money. And of course this one has a little happy smiley face. It makes you think it's made in China, but of course this is, again, made in USA. You got your game pieces. They have hotels and houses. You got, I don't know what these gray pieces are, but they look like city blocks. And your keys to the city, which are supposed to be your hotels. I don't know. And of course, everyone has been talking about, they want me to talk about these lovely little pieces in here, because this company always keeps the same game pieces for every game. They could have made it Civil Wars, maybe give like Abraham Lincoln's head or a top hat or something, but no, of course they didn't. So, your game pieces. You got a little Converse sneaker, maybe like Gettysburg College-ish. Who knows? Let's see what else we got. We got a little heart. I heart Gettysburg. It's getting worse, folks. A pretzel. When did Gettysburg have the Gettysburg Soft Pretzel Company? Years ago. I still miss it every day. You got a little high five hand. You got a little dog. Woof woof. Maybe we can call this Sally the dog. And of course, everyone's, I don't know. See? The little smiley face. That looks a little creepy. Those are your game pieces, and of course you got your dice. So we'll put those back here. And now, I'm going to place this aside here for a second. But let's go ahead and let's talk about some of these cards. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about everyone's favorite, the board. So, this board, I love the new smell. Opens up. And you have your gameplay instructions, which it seems pretty easy. And now, we're going to get to the board itself. Now, here is the board to this game. It looks pretty cool. Everyone's saying, well, what's the board look like? Well, we're going to check it out. So, down here, in the corner here, you got collect $200 as you pass Go Gettysburg. Instead of Go, it's called Go Gettysburg. And then you have Big Fun, which is to draw the card slots right here. And you have your contingency, which is pretty cool. So instead of jail, they got a little fancy. It's called traffic jam. Just like any Gettysburgian and people who live in Gettysburg, people come to town, you're stuck in one of Gettysburg's many traffic jams. Let's see. I Heart Gettysburg Pace. That's where a parking place is. Enter a traffic jam. And your railroads are all different highways and streets within Gettysburg itself, which is pretty cool. Now, the only bad side to this, as you can see, this looks a little awkward in folding. Now, I can fold these two backwards and fold it in half, maybe. No, it won't let me. But I can fold it like this. That's the most awkward. We'll check out the board here in a few minutes. But you got your two cards. We're going to split up. You got your Big Fun and your contingency cards, which I guess is like your chance and community chest. So we got your Big Fun, and let me just double check, and your contingency cards. And then we got your property. So let's first start out with a few of my favorite contingency cards. So your lovely cards, your chance. We'll start with some Big Fun. Like for every Gettysburgian, 4:05 p.m. You've been towed. Pay $50 to the center of the board. If you ever lived in Gettysburg or been to Gettysburg, you know this problem. Let's say you got property tax, bank error. I'm just going through these cards really quickly. Let's see. Nope. Here's another one of my favorites. You are crowned Miss Gettysburg. Collect $100. Now again, it's not made by Parker Brothers. It looks decent. It looks good. The animation or the art looks pretty good. I'll have to say they got some things right. So like this one. Whoa, what a sight. Advance token to Gettysburg National Military Park. But there are a few things I'll talk about here. Some likes and dislikes. I mean, I'm on the fence with this one. It's not going to be Monopoly at all, but it plays like Monopoly. Oh, you've been elected mayor. Pay $20 to every person who voted for you, which in this case is going to be everyone on the board. Out of gas. Pay $75 to fill up. Welcome to Gettysburg. Let's see. I know there's a few other ones in here I liked. Yeah, these right here. So then you got some other cards which are pretty cool. It's your big night. Advance to the Majestic Theater. Now that's pretty cool. You placed first at the Adams County Heritage Festival. Collect $20. Advance with the token of your choice to the Rupp House History Center. That's a pretty cool one. Let's shop. All tokens advance to Carlisle Street. If owed, all players pay rent. Carlisle Street. Let me do my math in my head. I really don't think there's many places to shop on Carlisle Street. Well, I could be wrong. Now, if you said Baltimore Street, I'd be like, okay. And my favorite one, for anyone that's been to Gettysburg, one of my favorite restaurants, Food 101, you ate too many truffle fries. at Food 101. Lose 1 turn. Of course, yes you can. You can always eat too much truffle fries at Food 101. So that's just some of the cards there. Now, let's get to what everyone's been asking about, especially anyone that's in a group called Gettysburg Past and Present, GP and Peers. They want to know, what are the properties that you can buy in this game? Well, we're going to spread it out, but this is where I'm going to be a little, well, we're going to go back to the board to talk about. But first off, we'll start with one of my favorites, the Jennie Wade house. Yes, this has its own property, not just because I work there. Rent is $14. Key to the city, which is basically a hotel. People have to pay you $950, and if you plan to mortgage it, $90. Let's see, I'm going to go by these one by one. Sachs Bridge, Devil's Den, Food 101, Mason-Dixon Distillery, Dobbin House Tavern, Eternal Light Peace Memorial, Eisenhower National Historic Site, woo! Little Round Top, Remembrance Day Parade, $75 value of mortgage, 4 times the amount shown on dice, 10 times the amount shown on dice if both Adams County Heritage Festival and Remembrance Day Parade are owned. Gettysburg Diorama, Rupp House History Center. Of course, not many people know about the Rupp House, but I'm glad it's a card. Gettysburg Recreational Park, or Gettysburg, Recreational Park. That's actually pretty good. Artillery Ridge Campground, Unity Park, yeah. Downtown Gettysburg. Seriously. Gettysburg National Military Park, Adams County Heritage Festival, Gettysburg College, and of course we don't say Gettysburg High School or the Taj Mahal. They just have Warrior Stadium, which we all know is Gettysburg High School and Middle School Stadium. Majestic Theater, Gettysburg Museum of History, Shriver House Museum. Oh, Nelly. Shriver House Museum. Seminary Ridge Museum. And now we're getting into the different streets. There's a total of 4. These are your railroads. Lincoln Highway, Carlisle Street, Lincoln Avenue, and Middle Street. So those are the boards. So let's get back, now that we've mentioned all of these, to the board here, because I have a few concerns about this game. You know, I don't know. Again, like I mentioned, I'm on the fence. I mean, this is a great game, but let's start the right way. First off, I'm going to fold it. Let's talk about the board itself. I mean, it's great. It's fantastic. Absolutely love it. But here is where I'm on the fence. You got Gettysburg National Military Park, right? Well, you also have Little Round Top, which is part of the Gettysburg National Military Park on here. You get the Eternal Light Peace Memorial, also part of the military park. Devil's Den, also part of the military park. So, if you're going to have this, don't include all those other ones. If you're just going to have Gettysburg Military Park, make just Gettysburg Military Park. And then, of course, a few things here, like Unity Park. No, not many people know about Unity Park here in Gettysburg. I'm showing my knowledge. And, of course, we're going to do Warrior Stadium. Why don't you do Gettysburg Middle School, High School Warrior Stadium? Let people know, because not many people are going to know what Warrior Stadium is. Gettysburg College is good. Shriver House, Gettysburg Museum of History. People know what that is, but again, not many people know about that. Gettysburg Diorama, that's good. Jennie Wade House, Rupp History Center. Now, when you get to the food, I want to know how they chose these restaurants. Did these restaurants buy in to this board game because you got Food 101, Mason-Dixon Distillery, and Dobbin House Tavern. Now I did hear people say, well, isn't the mine on here? Well, what about the Appalachian Brewing Company? Or is the pub on here? And all of your other favorite restaurants, even the Ragged Edge Coffee House. Well, of course, they're not on this board. I don't have an answer for that. I can't tell you. But what I can tell you, as I fold this back up, read this video, what is my thoughts? Because a lot of people are asking me, should I buy this? They're on the fence. Is this going to be a great gift to give my nephew for Christmas? Is this going to be a good game to own if I'm a big fan of Gettysburg? Well, again, like I mentioned earlier, as I put this back together, gotta get looking good, is I'm on the fence. I can't tell you whether it's good. I'm not going to tell you whether it's bad. Gettysburg-opoly, I will tell you that I will play it. People who love Gettysburg will enjoy it. This game looks fun. But of course, me not being a fan of Monopoly, this may actually set my shelf just as a collector's piece saying, I own a piece of Gettysburg. Again, it's made by Late for the Sky, Cincinnati, Ohio. They have a website. And it says here, made in the USA. I got mine at Walmart here in Gettysburg. You can buy it for $19.95. That is not a bad find. Last time I checked, it was on Amazon, but there was not many copies left. They may have actually taken it down, and you can actually buy it from their website as well. Now, this is a hot item, and it is flying off the shelves. So if you want to get a copy of Gettysburg-opoly, I would highly recommend going to get it ASAP. Now, for all those that watch my videos, I'll be making some more videos coming up. This is like a little impromptu video. It's been a while. The last video I did was the comic convention. Well, this is season 2 of the artist show, so expect more to come in the future. But for now, I'm going to put Gettysburg-opoly right there. And for all you people out there, I will catch you on the flip side, and maybe next time we'll review something awesome. Peace out.